Hey guys, before we deep dive into the course, let me quickly go over the structure of the course and probably more importantly, why the course is structured that way. The main focus of the course is to cover most aspects of HTML and CSS. Now we need to be realistic though. There's no course in the world that covers everything. So the idea is to get you comfortable with both technologies. The problem is that there's no way for me to evaluate how far into the web world you're currently in. Maybe this is your first experience with HTML and CSS, or maybe you already know HTML and just want to learn more about CSS Grid. What I'm trying to say is that since course has multiple tutorials, you'll need to pick a starting point that is most comfortable for you. Let's say you're a beginner, you would start with the very first videos about HTML. If you already know HTML, you would jump straight into CSS, and you get the point. Like I said before, course will be hands-on, project-based, because personally, slides put me to sleep. With that being said, slides are not all bad, and I will use them to get a specific points across. You'll see more slides in the beginning of the course and less slides as the course moves along. If you'll start watching course from the very beginning, please be prepared to switch focus points few times, since I have to cover multiple things at the same time, and they all co-depend on one another. So for example, we cannot work with HTML without actually downloading the text editor, and so on. Last but not least, during the course, I will show you useful external references. But that is not because I'm lazy to talk about them myself. You see, as a web developer, you'll daily search for information, whether you forgot something or how to do something. And by the way, that is perfectly normal. Nobody expects you to remember everything, or you'll try to learn something new. And having best resources will save your time tremendously. Okay, let's learn some HTML and CSS, shall we?